Holmes here for Red Tractor Nation, and this young man I got here with me today is Brent Smith.
How y'all doing?
And he's from Butler,
Georgia. Yes.
Butler, Georgia. And this tractor he's got was a former FFA project. How long ago was that?
At least 20, 25 years ago.
20
probably.
to 25 years ago, this tractor was sold to a man after another young man or a school, FFA club, had done a complete restoration on it. So what we're looking at is down the road 25 years.
Somewhere around there.
Somewhere around there. And you, who'd you get it from?
I got it from a guy, Greg Boggess is his name, out of Butler, Georgia.
Okay,
Yes,
right down there by your hometown.
Yes, sir. Yep.
And who had had it before him?
His dad, I'm not sure of the name, his father had the tractor. They actually used the tractor on a little farm that they had, and I think he passed away, and the tractor pretty much set since.
It's set since then.
Since then.
So his dad had purchased this tractor from the young man who had done it as an FFA project, took it home and actually used it to do what it was supposed to do,
Yes.
which was work crops and farm.
Yes.
And then after he passed away, what kind of condition was it in? After he passed away, son kept it for a long time, and then just decided to get rid of it, and you became the new custodian.
When I seen it, it was sitting under a pole barn.
Sitting under a pole barn.
It was green. You couldn't really tell.
Oh, it was covered
it was
in
red.
moss?
It was covered in moss, yes, sir.
Oh,
Flat
my
tires,
goodness.
and it was locked up. You know, the motor
Wouldn't
was
move.
locked up, wouldn't move at all.
Just locked up from sitting. How'd you get the motor to roll loose?
Pulled it apart.
Just went ahead and just took the whole thing apart.
Just went ahead and pulled the oil pan off. Head came off, and got the pistons freed up and freed out. You know, got them out and make sure all the rings and everything were good, and put it back together.
Just put everything itself back together.
Yes, sir.
And how was it? Nice and tight when you pulled it apart?
It was really tight.
Oh, it was really tight. It was really locked up.
Really
What it
locked
was.
up. Yes, sir.
But everything looked like it was in pretty good shape.
Everything was fine.
Everything was fine. Put it back together. Who added the straight pipe on it?
That was my job there. I done that. It had a muffler on it, had the original muffler and all on it, but I just liked the way the straight pipe sounds.
It sounds really
better.
bad.
Yep.
I'm telling you, this is a bad sounding little H right here. And it's got a single front wheel, which is real popular down here in Georgia. What do you think they use this crops they use this for?
It's of course it's a row crop tractor, so
Yep.
you know.
Oh, it's spinning on a dime.
Yep.
I seen you a few minutes ago.
Right around.
It cranks right around
Without a problem.
So it's got the single front, which is real popular down here, whereas the two-tired narrow front is more popular up in the Midwest where we're located, and you got to get out west a little bit, get you some wide fronts. But
Yes, sir.
I have seen a lot of single front tires here. What do you think you're going to do with H?
I'm gonna leave it just like it is.
Just going to leave it like it is.
Leave it like it is. Keep it clean, and may even just kind of clear coat it to keep that, original kind of patina there.
The original kind of look.
Yep.
It really looks pretty good for as old as the reconstruction is.
Yes.
What do you think the boy got for a grade on this tractor when he did it?
Oh, he probably got him 100 out of it.
You
I
think
guarantee you.
Think he did?
It's pretty clean tractor.
Pretty clean tractor. Looks like they went through it pretty good.
Yep.
Wouldn't you love to have his journal from that?
Yep.
That would be fantastic. That'd be a lot of fun to have something like that. We're a big promoter of the FFA. Were you an FFA?
No, sir.
No?
I wasn't. I was in 4-H.
4-H.
Yes.
The opposite color.
The opposite color.
But yeah, big promoter of 4-H. Love to see the kind of work that the kids put in, or the FFA club will put in. Chapters do a great job. FFA does a great job. I'm proud to say that I'm an FFA alumni, and glad to see that y'all kept the tractor and you left the FFA sticker on it. I'm happy to see that.
It's got to stay.
It's got to stay.
Yep.
Because that's the story this tractor has. Every tractor has a story.
Every tractor
Well, I'll tell you what,
has a story.
Brent, thanks for talking to us.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
And you be well, sir. And
Yes, sir.
maybe we'll see you again down here in Perry, Georgia.
Yes, sir. Y'all do the same.
We will. This has been Ed Holmes for Red Tractor Nation. Now remember, look us up on Instagram, Facebook, check out our videos on YouTube, and we'll see you next time on Red Tractor Nation.